White Games here, and welcome to Marwell Manor, episode 2. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a jet. That's cool. Oh, this is 6M. Just move forward here. Woke up at 7:45 and realized I don't have school. So I also realized I didn't get anything to drink. This thing here will be nice, like, when I transport everything out. Oh, by the way, I was talking about taking, like, a small field, a small tractor, and starting an empire. Well, I did that. How far did I get? I got about 4 silage bales in, and I was like, okay, I've got to do something else. Actually, no, I had to leave for something. I had to go somewhere, so. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Chickens, wheat and barley. Okay, I could definitely get some more wheat and barley. But, ooh, what's this? I didn't realize you could open this. Can you go in here? Yeah, I was gonna figure that seems like the place you wouldn't be able to go into. No, I want barley in here on top of my wheat. Actually, that'd be something cool to do. Thing like hopping over the hedge is there. Mr. Whiskers. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we can fit both the combines in there, I think. I figured I'd finish that off. This would be cool to just get like a weeder and go through and just take the weeds out. Oh, come on. I was on the right spot too. It didn't even have to stop. So my aunt wanted to apply for college. She had to do this like tester course thing first, and then she would be fine. And she said, I just need, and she contacted my mom at first and said, I just need a place to stay, like Sunday through Thursday. And that right there kind of off-put my mom, and it kind of off-put me too, because, you know, I like doing these streams as a hobby, but if there's 3 screaming children running around, and I have to lock my door every time I want to stream, and I'll have to use like Clorox wipes because I hate children, you know, that's gonna be a bit on my end. Alright. Liz, okay, you can wait till the end. Anything in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. So, oh, okay. So, the chickens we can have an unlimited number of. Now, where Oxygen David did well is he only lets you have a certain number of sheep and cows, because at this point they're kind of like, you can make a ton of money over just over a couple of cows and sheep, so he feels like he probably needs to limit them, and I would limit them too, if I'm gonna be honest, but I don't make maps, so. It's like a fucking orbital maneuver here, so that our trajectories line up when I get there. What the? Alright, give me a couple seconds to fix this. The TV just went black. I can't see a single thing. Shut the TV off, turn it back on, because it felt the need to do that. It felt the need to shut off. And sometimes, if it likes to, it starts making this really awful static noise. And it's just, oh god, it just said it needed plowed. It needed lime and needs plowing. Now, lime isn't that bad. Because I can just go to a lime station, which there's a couple around. Actually, there's one at this yard, or just down from this yard. No, at this farm. Alright, so when I run out, just go up and everything will be good. Oh my god. I don't know. Do I want to put it in here? Or no, because then I have to shovel it out or get a loading mechanism in there to unload it, and that's just a pain. Yeah, there's the lime station. Alright, so I don't want to get an actual plow, but 4 meters, but what's this tractor horsepower? 164. It can't even take that. This is pathetic. 'Cause, 261. 261, it can handle that. So, I guess we're going for a subsoiler. It'll take longer, but... No, we got a power harrow mod. I wanted to see what this looked like. Alright. Oh my god. I kind of want to get back into doing like YouTube videos like I did for a bit. Of course, like time lapses and stuff, but we do the 1 hour, take it down to like, oh my god, I'm right here. Your grain tank can take a bit more. Like in the real world, if there's a little extra strip there, you just keep going no matter what the machine says, because the machine doesn't shut itself off. You shut it off. So, accurate representation? No, it would just spill grain all over the place. There's this funny video where there's a combine driving and he doesn't realize he's full because he's not paying attention. He's on his phone or something like that. And when he finally realizes, oh, the combine's almost full, he slams on the brake. Doesn't ease the brake in, you know, slowing down slowly. He slams the brake. Corn goes all over the cab of the tractor, or over the cab of the combine. I'm like, oh my god. I got weeds on? I didn't think I had weeds on. Kinda hoping these would go away because, you know, there's cooler missions out there. Yeah, Grizzly Mountain's nice. It's just the lag right when you load in. It's terrible. You're like, oh, is it gonna crash? Is it gonna crash? And then it doesn't crash, and you're like, oh my god. Like, the first time I went in, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna crash. But it didn't. You know what? It didn't crash. I was actually impressed. You know, 5 is just a bit bigger than 7, but looking at it from here, it's a lot bigger. Alright, I'll just crank the time up here so we can go back to today. You know, later on when we've got like 20 people and for 20 workers, which is impossible, the max is 6, like giants. It'll probably be somewhere around a couple thousand, like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 per hour. I'm saying like 1.5, 1.25. Oh wow, you know what? I thought E was gonna be A. But oh good, it didn't put weeds in my already grown. Oh yeah, it'll beat it. He's just not gonna talk about it. There we go. Well, I guess the rest of this episode will be based around me subsoiling this because of my sheer incompetence to realize maybe you should check what stage of development these are on. You know, that way you don't kill the crop, but don't anyway, because, you know, that'd be useless. Just like, what the fuck? Like, really? But, yeah. This worker would have finished before, so, you know what? We give it to it. T35X or whatever. 32. TX32. Alright. I'm sitting here like using the map because I just can't see anywhere. You know what? I'm not even gonna harvest those oats. I didn't even want the field, but it was a mistake, actually. I keep forgetting about this. In the end of the day, did we profit? No, we sold that right after. Alright, well, that kind of maddens me, because what? We wouldn't have profited $1.2 million down the hole. No, sir. It's gonna be quite the interesting field to plow, culti plow with one of those subsoilers or whatever. It'll be quite interesting. What am I doing? I'm going in the wrong direction. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this truck. Mainly because of the fact that it's a diesel, and these weeds are tall. I'm not saying diesels are bad, it's just this diesel just sucks, so. I mean, I probably don't need a header trailer for this, but, you know. It's supposed to be a realism aspect. And honestly, I don't think on roads like this they do use header trailers. Most of the time it's you, the car, pull off, but I'm gonna keep driving. There we go. I think the way it was set, it was high. Which is the nice thing about the bigger header trailers is they don't really have any effort because they've got two wheels and oh, that's nice. We can go right in here, and two wheels are a bit better than one because it it stabilizes the thing a bit more. So I need to go get this trailer. Hopefully I can hook up to it. Well, hopefully this is enough wheat or whatever to last the chickens until we can get another shipment of wheat. If anything, we might have to just grab some bags from the store, which won't be bad. I mean, you know, maybe I should have kept field 3 so I could have planted it in wheat. One tractor, 2 combines, and a load mess of machinery. This is actually where I was gonna put the Rosamash combine, like over in these hill bits, but I decided against it because gotta go get the bin out of here, and then we should be good. I'm not sure exactly what you call these, like, rows that you can make down the field. And, like, England and stuff, they're called tram lines because they look like lines that the tram would make, or like the train, or I think that's what it is. I don't know, I've kind of disconnected from several cultures and understanding what their words mean. What the? You know, I want to do another new bottle shotgun stream. Not because I saw it and was like, oh, that was a really successful video, but because I feel like we're behind. I should have done like 2 streams at this point, but I wasn't able to get anything in yesterday because I spent the whole day doing stuff, and then today I've got off, so got off from school, so you know, looking forward to doing anything I can. Any new contracts? What's this? Field 3, barley. 2. If we could accept both contracts, I was gonna say we've got 2 combines, so. But the thing that sucks is we don't have the ability to have 2 contracts. Giants just won't let us. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, my nose. So, just stick this in here. I like the textures and stuff. I keep forgetting that I've got 2 Marwell Manor maps going. One that's like personal map that I started on like the easy mode, and then the other one's this one. And I keep forgetting it's the same map. I just have, what is it, 18, 19, and 1? I don't know. You know what? They use a bunch of big combines there. It should be 15, but I tried harvesting 15 because in... Yeah, never mind. I'll just... This is a bit more important than what's the boundaries of the land. It's nice that it's kind of like a universal texture, so no matter which way you drive, it should be the same. Hopefully. I know before the end of this, I'll probably have 2 tractors going on this. One of those little Fiat things and one of these going. Yeah, it's a universal texture, so it doesn't change with the direction that you drive, which is nice, you know, like I said, because then you don't got 30 different field patterns going, and, you know. You know, I realized on a new bottle shotgun, I should have got a header trailer, but I forgot about the header trailers, because normally I don't use header trailers. You know, it's nice that they're there, but a lot of places, or a lot of maps, I don't get the luxury of buying a lot of larger machinery before it's over. So, you know, I was just accustomed to having smaller stuff, but when you can take out, like, a huge loan because you own, like, a quarter of a map just from $1 million, you know, and you can buy the biggest combine in the world with the not-so-biggest header in the world, you know, I really should have went for a bigger header because our header kind of sucks. You know, it's small, but what you gonna do about it? Well, what time is it? So, by the end of this, it should probably be somewhere around 9:30, so I'll probably just go have lunch, get lunch or something like that. Okay, I couldn't even figure out how this went. Thing there's lights on this. See what I mean? The texture is just universal, which that's nice, you know. Nothing like having a uni texture. Alright, let me just keep this on so I can get a vague idea of where I'm going. I don't have the steering wheel turned on, so I can't use that. It's all down to this controller here. I'll probably do like 3 passes of this, and then I'll probably go from like the longest angle, so from that corner back there to this corner up here, you know, just go back and forth on that until the whole field's done. You know. Really, there's no difference, but, you know, does that matter? So it shouldn't say it needs. Okay, besides weeds. Okay. So it gives me like a vague idea of how much of the field I need to do. Oh my god, we're not even gonna get around this field 3 times. Oh well, engine hours 1.8. Not bad. It'll be nice because then I'll have to do this after every single harvest because this tractor is just too weak. Too weak to do anything. Anything. Like, really. And, I'm kind of excited to have class in the game because, class Lexian, you know, like the combine, that'd be sweet. But my view is class is the new big brand. Like last year it was Stara with, you know, the huge DLC that Giants always brings out. Yeah, see, it's universal texture. With the huge DLC that Giants always brings out, I think that's where it's gonna be, and I think that the new crop is going to be rice, because yes, you can grow rice and harvest it with a conventional combine. There's people, I want to say, in California that do it. I'm not quite sure if that's exactly where it is, but yeah, it's around that area. So I think that's what it's going to be, because a lot of the farmers out there that I watch some videos of use class Lexians and stuff, so I think that's where it's gonna be, you know, like a California-esque area with rice and all things class, which will be cool. You know, I'm not hating on map creators that use Google Maps to like find an image of the place they're trying to replicate, but I'd like the map to not have the Google map image on it, for one reason. Solely, it's annoying. You know, you look at the field and you're like, oh, that's okay, but like in 17 with Bullet Bill's, what's it called? Cobra Park Farm, he had a picture during right before harvest season in the area. So everything was it was 30 different colors. So it was kind of annoying to sit there and look at whatever one of the 3 fields you started out with, the smallest of the 3 fields you start out with. It was right next to the farm. I mean, that was a pain because it was canola, but it stayed canola the entire map, or the entire time you played it, which was annoying. Now this, taken clearly after 1 field's been harvested, tops 2 or something. You know, everything is still growing, so it's all green, which is nice, because then you're not oh, okay, you know, that's yellow, that's clearly canola, or whatever, you know. It's kind of left up to the imagination what it is, so. Okay. No, I'd rather stay here and do live streams all day than go over there where there's a barking dog that barks every 5 minutes. And plus, if I went over there, I'd be more inclined to watch Game of Thrones instead. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this strip right here, you know, up and down. I'm gonna just round the corner. My fucking nose. I'll try to finish this off camera or off the stream, because this is a really annoying job to sit here and just go up and down the field, up and down the field, up and down the field, you know. And even if I got back into the video making game, I'd still do so many live streams, because these maps are just huge. New Bartleshaugen, don't even question me making videos on that. That'll just all be live streams. All live streams on Sundays and stuff. So, there's a bit of change in the texture. If you angle it different ways, but, you know, it's not very noticeable. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm sure, if this was real life, you know, the trees would probably would be pruned, that way they don't overhang the field or anything. I'm just gonna end this after I get done with this second one, because I might just go off the second one, because it looks like there's enough of a gap here that I can do a 3-point turn or anything in the field. I just wanted a bit of a gap, that way if I decided to use a worker, it wouldn't make a big mess out of it. But the way this looks, I'm gonna be doing it all on my own, because there's a huge curve in the field that I don't like. That the worker probably won't like either. Oh, there I am trying to get that thing, and you know what? It's outside of the area that the combi plow works in. Yeah, but I might do new bottle shotgun after this or something. It's 9:10. I have all of 9 o'clock to like eat lunch and just sit down and chill. 3 hours would take me to 1, like 1:30, and then from like 1:30 or something, I can do. You know what? I might hit up Star Trek again. You know, that was actually really fun. So there's my schedule for the day. Oh, but anyway, see you guys later, like 10 or whatever. I don't know.